Game 14 at the Freebooters. Beewolves grab late lead for victory over Freebooters. The Beewolves stole the lead late in a 14-5 victory over the Freebooters. The Beewolves opened up their half of the first inning when Billy LaBoink jumped on the first pitch he saw and drove it into center field for a one-out single. Elora Franco followed up with a double to left center field.
It's 2-2 now to Elora Franco. That one smashed. That's high and deep. Is it got enough? It's off the wall. It's off the wall. And they were busy watching.
With runners at second and third with only one out, Green drove a hard-hit ground ball into center field.
The pressure's up here in Florida. That one's hit past the mound, and that is going to be another 2 runs. Can she slide in? It's a great single, but it brings in 2 runs, and the Beewolves are up 2-0, Pete.
Freddie Knox tripled to left center field, which allowed Green to score.
All right, Freddie Knox, the second baseman, steps in. He's hitting .333 with a home run and 6 RBIs. Ruby Green standing at first base with 1 out. That's smashed deep into left field, and that's going to drop, and everybody's going to be running. And here comes the second baseman pulling in with a triple. So that was, what was his name again?
That was Freddie Knox.
Freddie Knox with a leadoff triple, yeah. Well done.
The Beewolves score another run.
The Beewolves put 3 runs on the board before the Freebooters had even picked up a bat. Stockton Brickhouse, Sturdy Woodman, Guns Jackman, and Patience Evergreen all doubled in the first inning. The inning would come to a close, thanks to the strong arm of Billy LaBoink in right field.
That one's hit inside, and that's not going to be caught. The run's coming in. Billy LaBoink's whipping for home, Pete. Here it comes. They get him. Oh, the arm.
Good arm. Yeah, that's it. Say he's done that a couple of times this season.
As the dust cleared, the first inning came to an end and the score was all knotted up at 3. Dexterez would homer in the second.
Angel Verde inside. Taylor Dexterez smashes. That's gone, Pete. The Beewolves are back in front. That is way over the wall. Hanley's back in business. He's 1 for 1 in the day. That is a home run over the center field wall. That went 449 feet. It's his 4th home run and 9th RBI this season. And wow, that was impressive.
And Franco would do the same in the third.
2 balls after each other. That one's hit hard. That's gone, Pete. Elora Franco just left yard, and that went over the bullpen. You can see Dusty Winter back there giving the guns. 482 feet. It's Franco's 3rd home run and 6th RBI of the season. And the Beewolves love playing here in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, they do.
The score was 5-3 Beewolves when Patience Evergreen grabbed a bat. With 1 out and 1 on, Evergreen took an 0-1 pitch and bounced it off the top of the wall in right field, tying the game at 5.
1-1 the count. Second pitch she anticipated. That's going back. Jumping, and that's off the top of the wall, Pete. It's a 2-run home run. And just like that, 381 feet, Patience Evergreen does what we've seen her do so many times. It's her first home run. Only her first home run. 6th RBI of the season. And what do you know, Pete? They're not going to go down quietly.
The Beewolves took the lead for good with 1 run in the 6th inning. Steve Monstour doubled on a 1-0 count, scoring 1 run.
1 ball, no strikes. There's a smash, and that's going into the gap between right and center, and Bertha Banks is around third base, and she's charging for home. She's going to make it in there, and the Beewolves take the lead 6-5 with Monstour standing at second with a double.
The Beewolves notched 7 runs in the 9th inning. Green, Magic Moore, Monstour, and Elora Franco all contributed in the big inning with RBIs. Beavis Ortiz got the win for the Beewolves. Ortiz went 7 innings, allowing 5 runs on 12 hits, striking out 4 and walking 0. Tats Belfour threw 2 innings in relief out of the bullpen. Belfour recorded the last 6 outs to earn the save for the Beewolves. Grace Luponovich took the loss for the Freebooters. The pitcher surrendered 1 run on 3 hits over 2 1/3 innings, striking out 1 and walking 0. The Beewolves hit 4 home runs on the day. Dexterez put 1 out in the 2nd inning. Franco went deep in the 3rd inning, and Monstour and Green both had long balls in the 9th.
Still 1-2 the count. Deep, it could be far enough. That's gone. Our DH.
The Beewolves scattered 20 hits in the game. Crean, Billy LaBoink, Franco, Monstour, Moore, and Freddie Knox each collected multiple hits for the Beewolves. Green led the Beewolves with 5 hits in 6 at-bats. The Beewolves didn't commit a single error in the field. Franco had the most chances in the field with 12. The Freebooters had 13 hits in the game. Stockton Brickhouse, Sturdy Woodman, Evergreen, Oakley Stiffs, and Guns Jackman each managed multiple hits for the Freebooters. The Freebooters were sure-handed in the field and didn't commit a single error. Woodman had the most chances in the field with 10. Powered by Narrative Science and Game Changer Media. Copyright 2021. All rights reserved. Any reuse or republication of this story must include the preceding attribution.
This is Tommy G.
And this is PJ, and we're saying, get out of here.